everybody. I know I'm going to probably be messed up on this filming today, but I know I did promise you to get you guys the cash envelope stuffing. It's only going to be for a few bills today. I got paid today. And for some of the bills, I already went and did it online, such as groceries, babysitting, and my gas. I like to always pay it with card or through Venmo, depending on the situation, just so that I don't have to get the cash out and waste time and gas to get the money to people. So we're already going to stuff for a few envelopes today, plus my sinking funds. So let's get started. Alrighty, so for my bed payment is going to get $25. I made sure to organize this for you guys before I started filming. Alright, so that is stuffed. Next is funds. I know I said in my first paycheck video of January I was going to do $28.75. I decided to raise it to $30 just to make it more even. So I was going to get $25, $30 in there. Just trying to get ahead a little bit before, end of the month. That gets paid. Next is car maintenance, which I also paid my mother, and that's getting $25. If you're wanting to know how much I'm putting into each envelope, I do have my cash envelope stuffing. No, not my cash envelope stuffing. My January paycheck number 1 budget video up on my channel. Feel free to go check that out. I'm not quite sure how to link videos quite yet, but I'm working on it. So the bills envelopes have been stuffed that I do have the money for. So I'm just going to put them away really fast. And I'm using these spots that I got from Target when I decided to do the cash envelopes the other week. And that's where all my money basically goes. All cash envelopes go. And I just hide it really well so that it doesn't get taken. It's kind of like outside out mind. So for my sinking funds, savings is getting $15. Oops, girl, one too many. I can only get 5s and 20s at the bank today because I went through the ATM. And first I was going inside and talking to the teller, just because I didn't have the time to go inside. So, it's going to get 5, 10, 15. And then I forgot to mention in my other videos, that whatever gets left over in my cash envelopes, that doesn't go into my cash envelopes or to any other bills, is going directly into my car fund to help me save a little bit more each paycheck. And so far, I'm already got a couple $100 going towards that. Medical gets 5. So I'm pretty happy that besides my car sinking fund, which has 25 so far, because I got a few cash tips this past week, and somebody just paid me $20. So I have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And somebody was just like, I'll just give you 25. This gets 25 as well. So, yeah, somebody just gifted me 20. So, right now we have 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, $49.50 so far in this, which is a good start. And I got paid really well from my retail job, so I got a couple hundred extra going into my savings fund and my apps. I am planning on doing a video on how I stick to a budget and save, and I'll talk about how I did, and this is school, and it gets 5. I'll talk about what I do with those sinking funds a little bit more in detail with that video, which will be coming soon. I just have to do some more research and make sure it's all good for you guys. So baby gets 5. I know I posted a weekly budget already, a couple of weekly budgets, but I haven't gotten any cash envelope stuffings from them. It's due to the fact that I already put the money into my sinking funds as it was the end of the year, and I always like to put anything that kind of money goes into my sinking funds or gets used elsewhere. So this is my eating out, which gets 5. Spending gets 5. Beauty gets 5 as well. Insurance, this is insurance from my job I could potentially get. This is just to save just in case I do get it. If I don't, I'll always put this towards like a medical bill or something. I won't find out till the end of April if I get those benefits. So, alrighty, vacation gets 5. I think I already said that I was saving for vacation to be able to go to my home state of California to see my family. I don't really get to see them that often. The last time I saw them was about a year and a half ago. So this is my home envelope, and that gets 10. And I really do miss them a lot. So I'm hoping to save for that. Next is home. It's a household, and that gets 10. And the last one is for my child, which I'll stuff later because it has the name of the child on the envelope. So I'm just going to stuff it like this so that you guys don't see the name on there. This is just to pay for any lessons they would want, or for clothing for school, or any, underwear. They're currently just barely been potty trained. So, yeah. This all go now. I have all my envelopes stuffed, so this is now going to go into my little envelope thing, where I hold all my envelopes. And yeah, I'm going to put this in my safe spot where it's outside out of mind, so I don't spend all of this. That would and for the end of the month, I am going to be putting all my sinking funds into my savings account and distribute it onto the app that I was just talking about earlier, to help me save a little bit more money each month. So yeah, and that's it for this week's cash envelope stuffing. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell and all that. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.